while defining a class, observe, while defining a class, if we used partial keyword, while defining a class, if we used partial keyword, that class is called partial class. While defining a class, if used partial keyword, the class is called partial class. Yeah, partial class concept was introduced introduced in .NET 2.0 version. Partial class will be splitting a single class into multiple class files. Partial class will be splitting a single class into multiple class files. A single class will be splitting into multiple class files, but class name will be same. Class files name should be different. Class files name should be different. Class files name should be different. Again, I am telling you, partial class will be splitting a single class into multiple class files. Multiple class files. It will be splitting into multiple class files, but class name will be same. Class files name should be different. Yeah. So what is the partial class concept? Vasundhara, tell me, what is partial class?
Partial class is splitting one class into different classes, more than one classes, but the where the class name will be same, but the class files names will be different.
Mm-hmm. So finally you are implementing how many classes? One class or multiple classes?
Multiple classes.
No, one class only. Only one class. It is single class only, but splitting into multiple class files. Class file, what is the C#.NET class file extension?
.cs.
Till the time we are using one class file, only one class file. Which class file we are using till the time?
Program.cs.
Now the situation is demanding, us to use multiple class files to implement this concept. Okay. Now I'm going to show you, then you can understand very easily. Now you can observe, guys. Now you are going with a concept called partial class. Right. You can observe. Yes. Now in your program, in your solution, you have how many class files right now?
One.
What is it? What is that class file?
Program.cs.
Program.cs. Program.cs. Right. Program.cs. Okay, guys. Now you observe. Did you remember how to add a new class file?
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Add.
But are not remembered. Now try to learn at least. Select the project. Right click. Project. Right. Add.
Project.
Item.
New item.
New item.
Class file.
File. This is the name. Class1.cs. Add. Right click. Add new item. Class2.cs. Right click. And class3.cs.
It should be solution, right? You have to right click on solution.
That you have to tell whether I clicked on solution or I clicked on this. You have to tell. This is
Solo.
Project.
On project file,
The project.
you have
if you
Project
select
one.
on solution, you will get projects.
listen. Don't give the chorus. Don't disturbing the class. It is application. It is application. It is project. So to application, solution is nothing but application. To solution or application, you should add only projects. If you want to add one more project, you have to select this. You can observe new project. Whenever you are adding a file, any file, you have to add to the project. To application or solution, you can add only projects because application is a collection of projects. You can observe project. But whenever you want to add any file, you have to select the project. Project. This is project. And here now you can see you cannot add a project to project. Okay, right. So I selected not solution, I selected project. Right now, Girish, now my project has how many
Yes.
classes?
4.
4. By default class file is what?
Program.cs.
And we are added how many class files?
3.
What are they?
Class 1.cs, class 2.cs, class 3.cs.
And program.cs. We are added
That's
class files. By default class file is program.cs. Now you observe. Right. Are you getting voice clearly, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Right. Anybody feeling any difficulty about voice? Voice disturbance even now?
That sound disturbance is there.
In a while it gets breaks, but we are able to manage.
No, 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 don't manage. Don't try. You have to inform to me whenever there is a problem. Don't try to manage. Not required to manage.
It's not continuously, sir. It's not continuously. Once in a while.
No, no.
Yes, sir. It's like it remains for a second or two and then it's
You have to inform to me. Through chat you have to inform to me. I don't know. I have 2, 3 networks. See, whatever, I'll change the network immediately. Wait for 2 minutes, all of you. Don't manage. Suppose we don't have other alternative, we have to manage. We have so many facilities here. Okay. Right. I'm changing the network. 1 minute. Wait, all of you guys. Right. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see. Now okay na? Hello.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Last, what was the problem you are facing? Like slow voice, breaking voice.
Taking words.
Lagging voice, slow voice.
No, no.
Sometimes.
You have to send me the chat. See, 2 networks also we have a problem. We have to manage, but not required. Now you guys, you have to inform through chat whenever there is a problem. Chat me, do. Stop giving voice. Chat is best. Okay, guys. Now you see. Now, okay. Now you see. You have class files. You take a class file. First, let me take a class 1.cs. First class file. In this class file, I am defining one class. Okay. Now you see. Integer, not required even though. Yeah. There's a keyword partial class. Now I'll give you one question here. Then it is easy to understand this example. when we will go for partial class. When we will go for partial class. When we will go for a concept called partial class. Answer is whenever we want to work multiple resources on single class. Whenever we want to work multiple resources, want to work on single class.